Hello everyone, nubkeks here. Welcome back to Nubraids. Welcome back for another Faction Wars video. A couple of 18-star crypts today, which is, I was going to say it's a little boring, but it does mean we get to see some bosses. And I see it's actually the same boss for each one. We've got the yellow boss for Sacred Order and the yellow boss for Dark Elves. I actually think that the lower level bosses are probably going to be easier for Dark Elves, but then I think they're going to be harder when we go further because just, oh man, I'm actually dreading stage 14 purple boss for both these factions. Sacred Order's not too bad. I'm not looking forward to Purple Boss for Dark Elves. Oh, I think I did it. Did I do it on the test server? Maybe I did. I think I did. And it was, yeah, I did. I remember it was absolutely awful, actually. I do remember. I didn't 3-star it on the test server. So we're going to actually start failing some of these soon enough. Yeah, I think any Purple Boss, stage 14, that's where it starts to get trouble. Ooh, there's a nice speed glyph there, though. That would help. Right, let's just dive in. Which will we do first? Let's go Sacred Order, I guess. I think it would be a bit easier. I don't know. Right, just beat it in a few turns. I forget what this boss does, but on these low levels, I don't think it really matters. We'll just go in with pretty much the A team here, and let's go. Boom. Boom, let's go. I mean, with Lady Noelle, Sir Nick, I don't really think there's anything that can go wrong. Look, we'll just buff up with Sir Nick. He's got protection set. It'll make us do more damage. Ah, yeah, I remember now for this faction. Him being faster than Venus is a bit of a problem. He should slam down. Kills everything. Great. And now we slow down a bit. We will freeze this wave. And we'll wait this out a bit. I don't know. Actually, we'd probably kill Ugo first. I will use this move as well. We're going to be single target nuking them anyway. You know what? He probably just, yeah, I was going to say, he probably just one-shots them anyway, so no real stress there. Cool. Oh, of course, he gets it. Oh, that's actually a bit annoying. The unkillable there. It's not the end of the world, but yeah, it's a bit annoying. Well, we should kill him fairly easily. Let's see, she might actually kill him. Yep. I like that. Right, you just nuke. We'll use his A2. Maybe a bit of a waste, but we're going to have to wait a few turns anyway. It's frozen. At least we don't have any turn meter reduction on this faction. Remember the old, you get stuck with unkillable enemies in old faction wars, like the man-eaters and stuff? With a faction with like turn meter pushback, like Vizix or something, and you just never be able to do anything? Those were the days. Okay, 28 turns to the boss, not so bad. Oh, yeah, this guy... Oh, this guy's actually a little annoying. I remember, I don't have a good block debuffs champ for Sacred Order, which is crazy. This might be a problem a lot of us run into, though. A lack of a good block debuffs. Now, the taunt isn't so bad, but that true fear is going to be hella annoying. Hella annoying. Right, well, we'll just do what we can. We'll just start smacking, and we just hope we don't get frozen, pretty much. What I'm thinking is we probably can just one-shot these minions. Yep. Oh, almost. We could give intercept. You know, I'm going to give him intercept just to be safe. That will protect from any debuffs. Yeah, so she got full healed, but it shouldn't be too bad. What does she do? Give him increased speed, I suppose? Let's see if we can freeze her. I guess it will help slightly. I don't know. Smack him. This shouldn't be too much of a problem. We'll burn as well. Should add up some decent damage. He has to nuke the boss. Actually, we're fine nuking the boss. This is where it gets a little annoying. The 2 intercept stacks actually both consumed because it's a 2-turn fear. Looks like we got some resist, though, which is good. But he actually managed to get Wicks well. That's crazy. I guess we just focus the boss, right? No reason not to. See if we can't just kill the boss. I don't think she's going to do anything. He's dead. Beautiful. 47 turns. Easy enough. Just He-Man him down. Now, obviously, He-Man is a premium character. He was only available if you spent money. You could not get him for free. If you don't have He-Man, you could use Alice, was a free login champion. You could use anyone, really. Phoenix is an epic. Really, any damage dealer. You just want a good damage dealer. Venus, you could replace with Deacon or any other AoE decreased defense weaken champ. Like, nothing that we used here was particularly important. We kind of just ungo-bongoed him with damage, or, you know, just slammed him down, really. 15 provokes. Bivald. Come to me, Mr. Bivald. Right, Bivald, this actually looks good. We probably do too much damage with him in there, so we'll take him out. We might hit a nice bit of damage with... Or you know what? Actually, Martyr has a provoke. Yes, Martyr is the way. I've slapped everyone for my shard pull session the weekend. Everyone got slapped into the vault, so we got to get them all back out. You know what? Yeah, let's give him a global preset. I mean, we could just give him a stun set. That would probably be fine, actually. Um, this one actually no one's wearing, so that's pretty cheap to steal. I'll give him a stun set. You know, YOLO. No, don't do that. And let's go. We might do Faction Wars tomorrow live on stream. I haven't decided yet, or maybe we just focus more on. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't decided. Stream for CVC. Let me know in the comments. Actually, do you want me to do it in the stream for CVC? I figure I'll have to just put it up as a separate video anyway, because otherwise it'd be too difficult. You know, you'd have to find it within the. I think it'd be kind of annoying. So yeah, that's where my thoughts is. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, there's 15. Sorry, 5 out of 15. So we're halfway there, which is lovely. Yeah, you know what? Give us counterattack. Let's see if we can land a cheeky provoke with his A1. He didn't. We don't have much damage here, but Martyr will do a little bit. Bivald would do a bit of damage, but I haven't built him with any damage. Can provoke in his A1. Doesn't want to, though. So Nick can do some decent damage as well. Come on, get at least one provoke, bro. And he just doesn't want to do it. I'm pretty sure he provokes in his A1. I thought he did. Let's see if we can provoke this guy. Yeah, there we go. He's got 100%. Yeah, he can. He can provoke even on a weak hit. There it is. And she can provoke as well. This might do some decent damage. Okay, we're up to, you know what? With 15, I think we could just hit auto and just go. And these waves are still squishy enough that we don't really need proper damage. We can just sort of slam through. There's another provoke from Bivald. We just sort of have enough damage anyway. Yeah, grand. She's stunned. She can't do nothing. One more? Yeah, one more. We might be almost done, actually, in wave 1. 13 out of 15. I think it's going to be physically impossible to get through. Oh, wasting the moves. We would have got it straight away on wave 2 there if he'd saved his A2. Just done an A1. Again, this is a little bit annoying, sort of lacking a proper cleanser. We've got a single target debuff removal with Lady Noelle in this faction. But it's a bit unreliable. I mean, it's just single target, so... I mean, it's reliable, but it's only one person. So it's not super helpful. She's been provoked as well. And this is the problem I found with Sacred Order for me, was... Go in, especially against Jingwan waves. What are we going to do, right? We AoE freeze with Noelle. They get block debuffs. It's like, it's a bit awkward. We could use Venus to try remove buffs. They're a bit weak at the buff removal and crowd control. We've got like Bivald and her. You're actually a little bit lacking. I thought Sacred Order would be one of the easiest factions, and having played through them all on the test server, all those Sacred Order stages, I thought it was actually more difficult than I expected. It wasn't crazy hard. And I think actually with Sacred Order, I'm pretty sure I remember destroying stage 21. Like, stage 21 is a piece of piss. I'm pretty sure. In fact, I'm almost certain it's incredibly... With, I think it's the Poison and Burn boss. And I think with Lady Noelle and Sir Nicholas, it literally cannot kill you. I'm pretty sure you're just invincible. It just can't deal with unkillable. I'm almost certain. So stage 21, piece of piss, and I destroyed it. But I remember, like, stage, whatever, 15 to 20 was actually pretty rough. Yeah, I think it was pretty rough. We'll find out when we get there, of course. Let me just double check. We've got the 15. We're good. And there's another, 5. He just took a turn on the far left there, the Gorgorab. Yeah. So yeah, Sacred Order was an interesting one. But I did find the waves is a little challenging. Yeah, some factions just have some... There are some just exceptional champions that make a crazy difference. Fabian, Empress, Armans, Ramantu with his block passive skills. The Demon Spawn, obviously I didn't do on the test server. YST did that one. But I would imagine Carnage, Lamassu is going to just smash through that as well. And Umbral Enchantress too, of course. Like, there's a few factions that have incredible champs for wave control. And if you've got them, you're good. Lady Noelle is up there. But, yeah. They are a little lacking. I do think Cardial would make this faction way easier, by the way. Cardial, Revive on Death, the healing, the block debuffs, give him a protection set, and the ally attack as well. I think he'd make it a heck of a lot easier. 9-piece protection cardio. But yeah, this is one of the problems I found with this. In fact, the ally protection or counterattack, that's where cardio would help, wouldn't it? Sorry, I'm in the wrong place. I'm looking for block debuffs. This faction is super lacking. We've got this. I think she's only got one turn. Yeah, one turn of block debuffs. That's all I have. Maybe there's some in the reserve. No, that's everything. So that's something I just don't have in this faction. And I've got most of the legendaries. I think it's Cardial or Bust. So Cardial, incredibly strong. Okay. Oh, I know how we do this one. Yeah, I think we will bring in Martyr, but bring in Cupidus. Cupidus is going to be amazing. Yeah. Do we drop Sir Nicholas and bring in Venus? We have to bring in Venus. In fact, we'll lose out. Yeah, we have to bring in Venus, obviously, for the Cupidus counterattacks. She has to be there. I think we just go like this. You don't really need the counterattack buff because Cupidus is going to have counterattack on anyway. Okay, and it's really important we don't freeze them. This is annoying. Well, actually, we could freeze them because it's just a Jingwan. Okay, so let's do this. I don't know. I guess we'll give him intercept. And let's see if he can actually kill Jingwan. That would make life easier. Oh, yes. I don't want to freeze them, though. AoE me. Okay, he's actually just gone in. Oh, the absolute mad lad just went in with a single target attack. What are they doing? They're just hitting random people. We only need to kill 3, but kind of a pain in the ass. Well, we can remove buffs with her. That's great. Such a good move. Such a good move. I guess I'll provoke this guy. Guys are such arseholes. Someone hit my Cupidus. Hit the Cupidus. There we go. Come on, someone else hit him. Give him some buffs for... Yes, there we go. 1. Oh, we only got the 1. You're killing me here. He might die from that. Give us some more healing. Oh. It's unlikely she attacks Cupidus, isn't it? Yeah, hit us. Yes. Here he goes. Here he goes. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. All right, and we're done. It's that easy. And then we could just hit auto. Again, these Jingwans could be annoying because of that. In fact, actually, now I think about it, of course, what we could do if we had Bivil be faster and he provokes, it should be no problem because she can freeze through block debuffs. So maybe I didn't do that. Maybe I was too dumb on the test server. It was kind of a rush. I probably was too dumb. Now I'm thinking about it. It should be actually really easy to deal with Jingwan. I think I was just being stupid. Probably. I think because we were in a big rush to get everything finished on the test server because we had to cover every faction in less than a week. And then, of course, it's been over 2 weeks since it's been live and we haven't been able to... It's still not on the website. Hopefully it'll be up on the website in the next couple of days. But yeah, slightly awkward. But yeah, we rushed so much and then it didn't even matter. In the end, it didn't even matter, as Linkin Park once said. True. So yeah, actually, it's actually very easy to deal with the waves. Lady Noelle, only if you've got Sir Nicholas. If you don't have Sir Nick, she cannot ignore block debuffs. Yeah, her plus Sir Nick is just such an insane combo. Really strong. And this is where it really excels. It's when enemies cannot deal with that unkillable. Lady Noelle is, with Sir Nicholas, she's the best unkillable champ in the game. She's got 2 turns unkillable on a 3-turn cooldown. It's actually bonkers. And then one of her other turns, she's doing an AoE freeze, AoE revive. It's like, hello? Just crazy for this stuff. So yeah, we're good. We're good. Ended up being not too much of a problem. Funny enough, I went into this faction thinking I wouldn't use Cupidus. He's actually great for this condition. I think I used him for a couple of stages, actually, in wherever. I think I used him against one of the bosses, maybe. Maybe I did. But yeah. Cupidus, when I got Venus, I got Cupidus first, obviously. When I got Venus, I was thinking, oh man, this could be great for like Hydra and stuff. And useless. And he's terrible by then for Arena. He had like a moment where he was good and he got power crept everywhere. The Cupidus, really, really shitty champion. Well, not really shitty. He's very mid. He's very mid. He's not endgame viable. He's not top tier. But he certainly comes into it faction wars hard. This has been, for me, his redemption, where I really didn't need to use him or build him for anything else. This is where he's finally been useful. Okay, let's see how we do with this boss with the Darkest of Elves, right? Let's put in Lydia, because why not? Um, maybe Fatalis, maybe Poison Boy. That's probably the way to go. I'm a little bit worried about putting in anything squishy because I don't have a good reviver. Sort of the problem with this faction. I think this is sort of my preferred little team, and we can put really good gear on Fatalis. So if we need to at any point, let's nuke this wave, I guess. See if we get some provokes with her. No, we got poisons where we want them though. Nah. Let's just smack her, soften her up because she can revive. I'll actually decrease speed. We're smacking them. Yeah, with the Lydia, they really die very quickly. Okay, we want to block actives on this fella because he's a pain in the butt. We'll hex them all as well. Here we can sleep them just in case we need it. Well, we provoke as well. They should probably just die at this point. Actually, I should have hit her. Yeah, because I forgot. She's got that pretty darn powerful A1. We could cleanse her. We do need to be a little careful that she doesn't die. She could die, which would be awkward. But they are taking damage when they get hit by poison, so it's not so bad. Yeah, just smack the Lysandra. I think everyone else should pretty much die. He can get extra turns, but he doesn't want to get any right now. Poison's on him. Okay, he should die now. He should hopefully die from poisons. Focus this guy down. A little slow on the turns, but not too bad. Cool, he's dead. He's dead from poisons, and Fatalis takes him down. One fun thing about Fatalis, if you've got him, is that we even got the Brimstone there. That's nice. We might as well get the Hex and see if we can just blow them up in one go. I don't know if we can. We'll poison them as well. I'm actually a bit worried about her dying, so I'm not going to use her provokey thing. Do I just nuke the boss here? I think so. Just hit the boss as hard as we can. Oh, he got frozen as well. Well, we can cleanse him. Oh, look, it's actually frozen the game. Fatalis, he's certainly not necessary. He's just survivable. But he's certainly not necessary. We don't really care that these minions have been healed. We can actually block debuffs on this guy as well. We definitely want to cleanse the freeze. I guess we could ally... No, let's put decrease accuracy. Didn't land anyway. You know what? We probably can take some hits here. Fatalis gonna do his AoE. Pretty bad damage, actually. But we should just focus the boss down. I don't have any way to remove buffs, which is slightly annoying, but he hasn't got anything too bad. Okay, the damage isn't bad either. We can get double ally protection with Noct, and Noct can definitely take a hit. We've built him very tanky indeed, so we should be fine. There we go. Sure, we'll do a wide slash. Actually quite handy. Debuffing their attack and stuff is actually pretty nifty against this boss. Block buffs kind of wrecks Fatalis, mind you. Here we go. Bam, nuke them. Again, we'll just keep debuffing this boss, and we're slamming through very, very quickly. Kind of no stress. We can cleanse. Mitrala is a godsend for these bosses. I can tell you that right now. We've killed the minions. I think Fatalis... No, he doesn't have a secret skill, but he's getting an extra turn. No, he's not. Never mind. No, he's not. Abort mission. No extra turn was had. No poisons there either. Boss almost dead. Boss is dead. Excellent. 62 turns. A little bit slow, but we got there. Fatalis doing slightly more damage than Noct, Lydia, and Vizix, but not by much. Yeah. You could really use anyone instead of him. I'm just throwing him in because he's safe. And he doesn't have great gear either. Like, I would put in Supreme Kale, but... sure reliant on Rian. Again, this faction is where I also lack block debuffs. That's where a Blind Seer, when her buff comes through, is going to be pretty clutch. Like, we just don't have block debuffs for this faction, which is difficult. A 9-piece protection Blind Seer, again, not a Void Legendary you're happy to pull. But I tell you, for faction wars hard, you get 9-piece protection on Blind Seer, she is going to make your life so much easier. Defeat all enemies and they got no buffs on them. Okay, well, this one is certainly annoying. That's fine. I think we put in Rian here. I think this is fine. Rian just to remove buffs to be sure. And I guess the Fatalis. He would do more damage. I wonder what the waves are. Do I need to worry about anything? Fatalis gives us a lot of control, which is pretty useful. I'm going to go with Fatalis, and we'll... not Fatalis, with Noct. Noct is like Fatalis, but again, he's sort of come into his own in this in Faction Wars Hard, which is cool. Ah, yeah, I remember. So this guy's a problem. Skull Crusher. Because we can't actually properly control him, and he will buff up. I'm going to save his thing for the next wave. We'll provoke with her. Ooh, actually almost kill them. See if we can get block buffs over here. That makes life... Ooh, that makes life very easy. Actually, we could just straight up kill him. That makes life very easy. God, this wave feels super squishy. I don't know what's going on. Petrification actually very handy as well. We are ripping through these guys. Absolutely ripping through. Yeah, who needs a DPS when you've got... I don't know. And you've got 5 characters? Who needs a damage dealer? Right, we'll do the same thing here. It's the exact same wave, pretty much. Just repeat, rinse and repeat. Bada bing, bada boom, blow them up. Don't know if this really matters. Ah, it does matter. She doesn't have her thing, but they're basically dead. Are they gonna get a turn? They might get a turn. He can buff. So actually we need to... It's only a normal fear, mind you. It's not the best. Okay, he's petrified. That's good. Good. Oh, he just straight up died. That's excellent. Lydia's being the clutch one this time around. Yeah, we're good. Lydia is just letting us kill these guys. Decrease defense, weaken. They're just falling over. And she's got feral set as well. They're just falling over dead. That being said, someone who's almost falling over dead is her. We do have a reviver, so we're fine, but... Yeah, poor old Vizix is hard enough to keep her alive. I'll tell you that much. It is hard enough to keep her alive. This guy gets an extra turn if we control him. I think if we just kill him, it will be fine. Let's do this. We should be fine. Yeah, he's going to get one go. Okay, so long as we don't kill this guy in the back. Close, but we're good. We remove his buffs. I'm just going to cleanse her so she doesn't risk dying. Romantu, kill him with that. Okay, and then we're good. You just need to be careful. Whenever, if we did a Lydia A1, that could trigger... yeah, that could trigger his passive, which gives him a shield. So the Romantu shield is one to watch out for here. He gets a shield. This condition gets a lot harder for some other factions. It's not so bad, actually, for Dark Elves. Lydia really hard carries that. Holy crap. Just kill them. Yeah, I was bringing in, like, control and everything. It's like, guys, just kill them. Just one-shot the waves. Oh, no. Oh, no. Place 15 freeze debuffs. Oh, we're ending on a bad one. Okay, well, actually, Luria's not too bad. We'll take out Lydia, because otherwise we'll be here forever. Rian back in. Yeah, because we've got frickin' this guy. Oh, this is going to be such a pain. Okay, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. So, got gear on him. Yeah, she's geared up. We need to get Luria and give her just cooldown reduction for days. And we don't need any damage. That's the moral of the story. No damage champions required. We want cooldown reduction and speed. Bit of silver spent, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm actually, you know what? I do feel like this gear set is a bit weak, so we're going to crank it up a bit with a few glyphs. I know it's sort of right before CVC. I just want to make sure we get through it smoothly enough. Some basic glyphs on this is fine. Yeah, you don't give her an attack glyph as well. We need to pad our player power somewhat too, right? We're taking gear off of champs for faction crypts, so we need to pad the player power. 41,000 of these, so we might as well roll it up a bit. Actually, I need to take a quick toilet break, so I will be right back. But, you know, I could have just put in a cut. I didn't need to tell you that, but I'd like you guys to be involved, right? You know? Want you to feel like you're part of this. So you're welcome. Could have brought you along for the ride. I could have recorded on my phone, but you're lucky I didn't. You're glad I didn't. Yeah, cool. What am I even talking about? Who knows? An attack. That's probably why this gear set kind of sucks. We got an attack percent chest. You know, can we actually improve this a bit? Let's go for priority on speed. I wonder why I put it as attack. Oh, it does have a lot of attack on it. I guess that's why. Do I care? Probably not. No. I think this set we're using just for the cooldown reduction, so it probably makes sense to not do that. We need equipped, of course. Not do attack. Cool. Let's see what we have. Anyone? You're not important. Accuracy. Oh, that's probably a bit better. Mm-hmm. I'll rename it later. I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy. There we go. The lazy man's way. I'm drinking some tea, by the way, today. I don't know if you guys can see. Right, let's give this a go. Do it. Yeah, in Ireland, tea is just tea. It's like a black tea, I suppose. I don't know. I guess it's like a breakfast tea. Not really sure what you'd call it. Well, we could land like 3 freezes. Oh gosh, we only got 1. Pretty miserable. Let's just put them to sleep. Actually, I need to be careful about doing too much damage to these jokers. Kind of bad. Oh, we woke them up. Oh, we woke them up because of the... He resisted? Wow. Well, we've got to revive. We shouldn't be in too much danger. Oh, he steals buffs, apparently. That's a little dangerous. We'll save her A2 for now. Yeah, I there's like breakfast teas and afternoon teas. I don't know how all that stuff works. In Ireland, it's just tea. I love tea is like an integral part of the Irish identity. And it's funny because Irish identity can be quite anti-British, you know, because of everything they've done. But it's funny that drinking tea is like the most quintessential Irish thing. And I think I just think it's quite funny. Does this remove buffs? It does. I'm gonna. I did remove them. Okay, it looked weird. Yeah, like you go to like a visit the country mommy. Like you go visit your friend's house, the country mommy out in the country, on the farm, like a cup of tea. But it's such an import from the British, which is in turn such an import from India, right? Funny how it's such a big part of our culture. I mean, I don't think we're gonna kill them really by accident. They're kind of squishy. Unfortunately, we can't remove buffs here. I don't know why I'm pushing her turn meter back. I think this is gonna make life more difficult. We're kind of getting beat up as well, which sucks a bit. Give us a shield. This is gonna be awk. This is, I think, gonna be the worst condition. Yeah, they're making this kind of miserable. You know what? Actually, protect us here, though she can't heal, which really sucks. Okay, here we go. Hopefully, we get some freezes. 3 more. I think we're up to only 4. Ugh. God, this sucks. Let's see if we can at least petrify some of them. That would help. Yeah, strip off their buffs. We need to try kill this guy. Maybe Rian doesn't have enough accuracy or something. It's kind of bad. See if we can decrease accuracy. That would help because he's got some nasty debuffs. Resisted. It did help. Ooh, there's his passive. All right. Let's see if she can do this. I'm actually going to cleanse because physics. I don't want her to die. Ugh. Yeah, okay. We need to save. Yeah, I'm just going to let her die. I don't really care if she dies. We'll revive her. We need to save the buff removal from her until... Actually, she's not going to die. Until we get... Oh, maybe she is, actually. Oh, man. We're like a yo-yo here. We need to save the buff removal until they do the cleanse with the Elva. Makes more sense. Yeah, she's dead. This condition sucks. Sucks. Yeah, another fun thing, like Japan is big into tea, but tea in Japan is very similar as well, where it came via the UK, I think. But obviously, they've got their green tea, right? But like black tea, I think some of it comes from China, probably, and then a lot of their tea stuff comes from the UK. Uh-oh, we're definitely gonna lose her again. This could get really annoying really fast. Let's see if we can put him asleep. All right, shield us up. That will help a bit. This guy removes debuffs too. That's truly annoying. Okay. I guess we wake her up. We're gonna have the freeze now anyway. Let's see if we can get a freeze in there. Got, I think, 1 or 2 more, or up to 6. Okay. Yeah, give us the heal. Yep, she's got the cleanse. Hate that. We're actually, I don't even know if we can kill these guys. If we want to kill it, we might get through this and find we literally can't kill them, which would be awkward. And it's possible. It's very possible. Decrease accuracy on him will certainly help. But yeah, one funny thing about going to Japan, Japanese curry, we tried that. We're like, oh, it's one of those essential things you have to try. But Japanese curry is basically UK curry, which I thought was so funny because like Japan obviously is in the in the east. You'd think it's right beside, it's very near to Thailand and near enough to India, relatively speaking. But no, um, the curry came to them from the UK. So Japanese curry is actually almost identical to Irish curry, like the stuff you get in like just an Irish chipper, right? Just the chip shop. It's like that. It's funny. It's like almost the same as what we have back home. Right, we'll just put on some more protection. Guess we'll cleanse. We should have the revive for Vizix. Can we keep her alive is the question. We might be about to be smacked. We'll see. And we could remove his buffs. It's such a weird animation on that. It seems like it happens in a weird order. Unfortunately, yeah, that's actually kind of bad. We now can't strip the buffs off her because unless we get a provoke here, and we didn't, that's very annoying. She's got block active skills. That's exceptionally annoying, actually. Exceptionally annoying. Well, if we can keep Vizix alive, big if, we'll be in a better spot. But yeah, fun facts today with Nub because we're 5 minutes beating on this stupid wave. Well, we've got 7 out of 15. I mean, that's nice, I guess. If we just get this done on wave 1... Oh, she's so dead. Oh, yeah, she's dead. Up, and she's gone. Okay. We still can't do our freeze because, yeah. I guess we need to improve Rian's... I thought Rian actually had pretty good gear. Okay, here we go. Rian can strip now. At least there's that. That makes life a little easier. Because, oh yeah, we can come in and sleep. I think that will probably trigger the Jingwan passive again. No? Okay. Might trigger's passive now. Yep. Hate to see that. Which means we're going to miss this turn again. Maybe I should just focus on trying to actually kill one of them. Might be smart. There's a provoke on her. That will help. Yeah, I think we're good. We should get a nice freeze now this turn. Okay. Oh no, increase resistance. No, that's so bad though. We'll try it. Oh, we actually got a bunch, up to 10. That's pretty good. That is actually pretty good. Let's try to get decrease accuracy on Jerkface. I guess we'll remove those debuffs. Why not? All right, we're getting through. This isn't the worst. And she's petrified, Elva, so that makes life, makes life a lot easier. Right, let's actually just try kill this wave, because your lord is just taking forever. Oh yeah, we're killing them now. They're in trouble. They're on their last legs. Actually, we'll bring Vizix back. Try heal her up a little bit for the next wave. We'll try for a freeze. We might get one. No, but we block revive. Oh, we actually block revive Jingwan. That is actually super good. We'll take it. I'll take it. All right. He died. Oh, he died from Hex. Cool. Actually, we just need to kill this fella over here. Okay. Not too bad. She's getting some cooldown reduction. We love to see that. She's dead from poisons. Like to see that as well. Oh, we get another turn of cooldown reduction. We'll take that too. Okay. So 10 freezes wave 1. Wave 2 is the exact same thing. She might land a provoke here. No. Well, actually, we could just go with the freeze. There's 2. Get that out of the way early. And actually, we can sleep the... Yeah, sleeping her is really good. Now, slight problem, she's going to wake up, but we can provoke her. So that works as well. And I guess we'll put block buffs on her to try stop that. That's a bit annoying, all right, but we can cleanse the decrease accuracy. We need 3 more freezes. We might want to pad this wave a little bit more. Let's see. Oh, good. She got... That's good. That's good. She got petrified. That saves us a lot of stress. Get decrease accuracy on him. Yes. Yes, it's all working out. Decrease speed as well. Why not? Strip those buffs. Okay, this is actually working real well. Maybe a provoke there? No. Everyone resisted because of the decreased accuracy. That's surprisingly strong. 1 more turn, and she's good to go. See if we can put like a decreased defense on him. Yes, beautiful. Sure, we'll put provokes on us. Why not? Or not provokes, ally protections. See if we get a provoke there. We didn't. See if we can push his turn meter back. Would actually be handy. Block buffs. Oh. Two block revives. Oh, no freezes. No. Two block revives and not a sniff of a freeze. You hate to see that. Oh, that feels a bit bad. Well, we have the final wave, but we need to... We can't come 10 minutes in and not get it. We have to get this. We have to. Okay, she got cooldown reduction. I think she's ready to go. Wow, 27k. Knocked the paralyzer. Decided that today he came to kill. Will she die or live? I don't know. We had the freeze ready. We'll save it for next wave. So we'll just move on. And hope she gets 3 freezes. Alright, she's dead. Okay. Is there a Jing1 in wave 3 as well to make stuff annoying? Of course there is. Of course there is. Right, let's see if this triggers. Yeah, there's one provoke. Okay. We can live with that. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Yes. Unfortunately, he can remove. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing this. That was a terrible idea because he's going to collect. Yeah, that was a really bad idea. I should not have done that. I mean, we'll get through just fine. But yeah, we should have waited. Let's restart the run. No. No. No, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Dahi could be kind of bad, actually. With his decreased defense shenanigans. Give us protection, because... Yeah, that's pretty bad news if that starts going through. Let's remove the buffs from him. Ally attack. Actually kind of dangerous. No, don't ally attack her. Oh! Okay, at least they're targeting her. That's good. Oh, man, this is super freaking nasty. Oh, block out. Are you kidding me? It's block active skills. I swear to God, if we get 15 minutes in and we lose because I didn't have... Oh, good. That's a good freeze. I'm going to save her. No, I'm just going to do this for the increased defense because I'm a bit worried about us, though. Rian is very vulnerable. If we get this far and I fuck it up because... Let's see if we can get block buffs on this guy. And I get some decreased turn meter because Rian isn't built with resistance. I'll be so mad with myself. Okay, this is good. This will get a bunch of poisons. Cleanse off. Yeah, that's good. We also need to make sure that we're not, no one's dead when we get through this. We don't have any hexes out, so I guess we'll smack. Oh, we've got one over there, but that's fine. Get revive in. Right, we need to kill some of these guys. Oh my God, no! With his fucking clan. Fuck, bro. Fuck. Ah, right. Well, we got ally protection. Hopefully, Rian has the move, and this guy's not gonna mess with us. Stop critting as well. It's not fair. That is against the rules, right? Maybe just killing Dahi is actually a good idea because he's gonna mess us up and push his turn meter back a little bit. Okay, good. We've got the... Thank God for that. That's much needed. Okay, and he got put to sleep. That's good as well. And that actually triggered the Jing1 passive. That's excellent. There's a petrification. Okay, thank God. Please decrease accuracy. Yes. Okay, we're back in business. The crisis has been averted. More freezes for good measure. Some provokes for good measure. Shield us up. Probably should have waited for him to do his move, but the decreased accuracy has done its job, and he can't do anything. Block buffs on her, didn't get it. Bunch of poisons. Yeah, now we're laughing. Okay, I think we're through the worst of it. Remove his strengthen, because we hate him. Man, this wave sucked. All right, good. They're dying. They're falling over. Actually, he's got block buffs already. Don't know what I'm doing. Ally protection. We're just slamming in the damage right now. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Feels good, man. Nothing could possibly go wrong now. Don't kill Vizix. Don't you kill... Oh. Okay, no, she's okay. She's fine. She's fine. Thought that was going to be worse than it was. Oh, he transferred all his debuffs a bit annoyingly. Maybe should save that, but it's okay because we're going to block revive. Yeah. They can revive Dahi. He is a threat. But how much of a threat? Actually, we'll focus him down just to be sure. Oh, they're dead. They're dead. They can't handle the poisons. Wake her up. It doesn't even matter. Yeah, strip his buffs. Poisons. We're good, aren't we? We're good. Slam him down. Boom. 14 minutes of fun. There we go. Knocked, man. Knocked. Telling you. I've given him lethal dose just for fun. For Siege. Why not, right? 2 minutes 38 for stage 8. 14:08 for stage 9. Okay, we got ourselves a soul stone for that. I'm curious with Dark Elves. That was horrible. Yeah, that was really horrible. Got provoke. We do have 10 block revives, but we don't have to do that freeze shenanigans ever again. That's it. I never have to worry about freezes with Dark Elves again. We do have to worry with some other factions, but that's it for Dark Elves. Thank God. We are free. The block revive is not, isn't it? We just like go max damage and we just nuke them. It is 10 of them. No, it's like not a small number of block revives. Yeah, then don't land any weak hits. Defeat enemies while you're under perfect fail. That's a little annoying because 10 is quite a lot. But hey, we're done for today. Breathe a sigh of relief. We're done. We are done. Thank God we are done. Cool. I'm drinking, by the way, for any Irish folks. One of the big debates, we'll look at the bills here, with the Irish is, do you like Lion's tea or Barry's tea? I've gone with the fancy option, the third option, which is Bewley's tea. We got notions here. Right, for Dark Elves, here's Noct. Noct is freaking amazing. This is an amazing build, actually. He's just an absolute champ. Golden Elixir, I don't know why, but it's probably for more attack for the Arachne Elixir. I think he's got the Arachne... No, he's got Golden Elixir. Never mind. We need to give him an Arachne Elixir at some point. We've got Mithrala, like so. Vizix, like so. Luria, like so. We probably won't use her again. We'll probably use Foley for the block revive. I think Rian, we probably should improve Rian's gear. Rian has no resistance. Actually kind of slow. Rian's gear actually shit. Never mind. Yeah, 228 speed. Oh, that's why. We probably should improve Rian's gear for some of these later stages. And we should probably give Rian a relic. That's what I say. I'm going to put this on Sifi so I can take a Wand of Submission off Sifi. We'll lose the speed, but I think it's probably worth it for get Wand of Submission on the new mythical I pulled. Ooh, building them in CVC stream tomorrow. Fatalis, really not necessary, but he is a tanky damage dealer, which is convenient. And there we go. That is the Dark Elves for the Sacred Order. Noelle, she's got so much resistance. Really don't need that much. Harp of Caspiel is kind of fun, though. That's Noelle. We've got 9-piece protection, Sir Nicholas. I have been trying Vulcanen's Grasp on him. I think it's not doing anything. I think it's a total waste. I think it sucks. Wixwell, Orbit Transfixion. Sure. One nice thing is we've got pretty high resistance on her and Wixwell, at least. Venus, slow. We still have to get a speed boot. Still don't have another speed boot. My next speed boot will be for her. She's got Arachne Elixir. Didn't really notice it too much, actually. Cupidus, the disappointing. But he is good for this. He is good for this Faction Wars Hard. We've got... Oh, she needs to have stuff rolled up. Mark that. Okay. Martyr, actually quite a useful champion overall, to be honest. Bivald, great champion for Faction Wars. Really good. Healing and the Provoke's very consistent. And He-Man, amazing again as well. I mean, we could probably upgrade his relic a bit more. Yeah, he's a great champ. I probably should use him some more. I've got so many damage dealers, like mythicals now, that it's tough to fit him in, but he is great. Again, if you don't have He-Man, it's not a big deal. Lots of other great options. Like Sacred Order's got lots of great damage. Just use Polara to clear Faction Wars Hard. It's that easy. Now, like Ashlon would probably work, and he's got stuns. He'd be fine. Halsring would work. Hansel. Alice is an easy one people have. Even Errol's pretty good. Bess, not a great champ, but she'd be good for this. Gretel, basically all of them would work. You could just use Cupidus. Balmond if you had him. Constantine is great. Supreme Athel, actually really good for Faction Wars. AoE freeze, self-buffing, shielding. Very strong. Even in the epics, like Talia is not that good, but she's okay. Phoenix is excellent. And Inquisitor Shamael, he's single target, but he is excellent. Or you could just run like a damage Godseeker. It could work. So yeah, with a Wixwell, with increased defense from Wixwell, Godseeker, if you put out decreased defense with a Deacon or something, Godseeker will do pretty good damage with increased defense. You can definitely... Not too bad. The faction definitely struggles a bit more with the only block debuffs, I think. I'm actually missing a lot of this champ. I guess Glacea might do it as well, does she? Yeah, Glacea does it too. She'd actually be quite good for Faction Wars. And Maud would help as well if you got Maud. But yeah, hey, there we go. Guys, that is it for today. let me know how, let me know how it's going for you. Let me know if you want me to do the Faction War stuff on stream for CVC tomorrow or do it separately. Do we have a relic to craft, actually? Yes, we do. We might get ourselves another Arachne Elixir right here, right now. Codex Luminous. That's sad. That is sad. We could put that on Rian, just as a filler. Take less damage. I mean, why not, really? Super cheap to upgrade it. Bit extra HP. 5% less damage. Give her, I don't know, no point. Leave it empty. See you next time, guys. Goodbye.